everybody, this is Dr. Scott Timpanelli, and welcome back to the Chiropractic Minutes. Today I'd like to share with you an idea that I've come up with that basically illustrates some of the benefits of the chiropractic adjustment. There's a lot of things we talk about when you come into the office that are kind of behind the scenes, the benefits that aren't felt. And I came up with something called the Chiropractic Pyramid. And it's kind of shaped like the food pyramid, where we get the most benefits from basically the lower level, and we may or may not get the benefits that are on the top. And let me explain a little more clearly. Okay, every single time that you get an adjustment, there is a clear connection between the brain and the body. Now, my other videos talk about subluxations, interfering with the life force between the brain, that vital connection between the brain and the body. And we know, okay, again, this is my opinion, not the opinion of necessarily the opinion of the profession, my opinion, okay, a subluxation, a vertebral subluxation, interfering with the messages between the brain and the body, okay. I know when you get an adjustment, there is a clear connection between the brain and the body. I know you're going to get that benefit. And basically it's at the metaphysical level. I'll be honest with you, it's at the metaphysical level. Metaphysics meaning you're not aware of it. Do you know what your liver's doing right now? It's doing about 100 things. Your kidney, do you know what your kidneys are doing? Your body's doing 1,000,000 things right now that you're not aware of. We call that the metaphysical level. It's not New Age, it's not religion. You're just not aware of it. Okay? So, an adjustment clears that connection between the brain and the body, which leads to removing nerve pressure, spinal cord tension. So when we clear that connection between the brain and the body, it leads to less nerve pressure, less spinal cord tension, which leads to increased nerve supply, increased nerve flow, increased life force. We know through science that the brain and spinal cord, through the nerves, control every function in the body. Clearing that connection through a specific adjustment is a vital part of your life, your health. Okay? Increasing that nerve supply. Guess what? The nerves go to the organs. When you increase that nerve supply, you're going to help those organs function better. To what degree, I don't know, but they will function better. And then we get to the top 3 levels here. You know, when I talk about these top 3 levels, these are like the levels that you can feel the difference in. How your joints move, how tight they are, that type of stuff. How the muscles are connected and all that stuff. You can feel a lot of that. Okay? But I put it at the top of the pyramid because I know when you come in for an adjustment that you will experience a clear connection between the brain and the body. Removing nerve pressure and spinal cord tension. Increasing the nerve supply to the organs. I know you'll experience that. I know you'll experience the metaphysical, the neurological, the physiology. When we get up to the top 3 levels, you know, that's a process. Are you consistent? Are you doing the other factors of health? Are you eating right? Are you getting enough rest? Are you exercising? Are you breathing right? You know, a lot of things affect how you feel on a day-to-day basis. But having a clear connection between the brain and the body is vital. This is the big idea. This is the big idea of what we're doing in here. Okay? Now when we get up to these top 3 levels, we know through specific adjustments over time that the joint mechanics will be affected. We call that biomechanics, the science of how joints move. An adjustment can help improve that through time. They've done studies on that. And when you improve how a joint moves through consistent care, you affect basically the neurology of that joint. And when you start to affect the neurology of that joint, guess what? Pain can go away. Does it happen with every adjustment? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Because it's a process. When we get to those top 3 levels, in my opinion, when we get to those top 3 levels, I always ask people in the office, well, what else are you doing for your health? I mean, are you stretching? Are you taking yoga classes? Are you doing some Tai Chi? Are you working on your health a little bit every week? You know, but I do know, one thing I do know from an adjustment, we will get a clear connection between the brain and the body. And I can go further into some philosophy here. We will allow the inborn innate intelligence of the body to be better expressed through the neurology of the body and the physiology of the body. Okay? So that's the chiropractic pyramid, an interesting illustration of the benefits, the life-changing benefits of what chiropractic can do for you and your family. Okay? That's it for today. The Chiropractic Minute. Go to the other side. Yeah!